Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV and our continuing coverage of Round 8 of INJUSTAH, the Injustice 2 circuit here in the ANZ region. It's the top 8. We've had the first 2 matches in the winners bracket. We are heading down into the slums of the competition now, into that lower bracket. And our first match is going to be Kdeee versus mmmattitude. And we were just talking about Kdeee. He burst onto the leaderboard really last week when he brought Subzero to the pool and absolutely dominated. So we might be in for a treat and see a little bit more of Subzero. The dark horse here is mmmattitude, who got into the top 8 tonight on the back of a forfeit by Kdeee in the losers bracket. So not really sure exactly what's going on there and how things are going to go. Sagat saying that this is going to be an absolute ham match, so hopefully it's going to be that way indeed. And here to take you through the match once again are Baxter and Sagat. Although Baxter, you're not in the cost that I'm in. Are you coming into the cost?
I've just got a re-invite, so I'll just send you guys an invite. So you and Sagat jump out of that one. I'll re-invite.
Jump out? Okay, no problem.
My bad. It was my fault. I accidentally invited Conqueror again. I just wanted to see him do a quick 3-0 sweep again, so that was what.
Oh, that's harsh. cool, man, you are.
No, I just accidentally missed via the wrong people. But here we go. Mattitude versus Kdeee. So yeah, like Chris was just saying, we've got Mattitude, who actually scared Kdeee away from this week's INJUSTAH round. The final round here in the online circuit. You know, he saw Mattitude's name pop up and he went, oh, can't play against him. So he's actually forfeited in this match versus Mattitude, for Mattitude to advance through to the top 8. And he'll be taking on Kdeee, who actually has donated to the Rest in Peace Kdeee Fund before last week's ranking event when he took out Kdeee in a 3-2 nail-biting set with his Subzero gameplay. So it'll be a really interesting match to see both of these guys. Both of them have Kdee's, annihilated Kdeee and put him into the Rest in Peace status that he's sitting in, and Mattitude scared him away. So these guys, the Kdeee killers, will be going at it in this loser side match. This is a loser side match. The loser of this one will be out of this week's tournament. However, the winner will advance through in the loser side of things. Like you were saying earlier, Sagat, you said both of these players are really ham and they go absolutely... Yes. The YOLO sense of the game, hey? So it'll be interesting to see. So, Kdeee plays Subzero. Who does Mattitude play?
He plays Cheetah, my main.
Oh, he plays Cheetah. Okay, so yeah Cheetah's definitely a ham character. Chris, I don't think you went AFK on that one. Vixen. So now we're going to see Chris whip out his newfound Injustice skills. He's never before.
Sorry, everyone. I was pushing buttons in the background too much and not paying too much attention. Now, who's this that I'm going up against? Is that Cheetah?
That is Cheetah, or Vixen, because it's the DLC costume. But it'll be interesting to see. So here we go. Chris has picked Superman. It'll be very interesting to see. No, I'm joking, guys.
Forward 2-3, boys. Forward 2-3.
Oh, no, well, we'll just get Mattitude to absolutely annihilate Chris real quick, and then we'll see. We'll see the set get underway. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see these guys come up against each other. Mattitude, his first time playing in the INJUSTAH circuit rather. So it'll be good to see him test his skills against Kdeee, who's no stranger to the top 8 in the INJUSTAH circuit. So we'll just see these guys go at it. But so, oh my god, and Chris with the first hit, he gets the meter. Chris fighting back. What is this?
Now, when she does have that trait on, my god, the damage she gets is absolutely crazy. Some people think it's broken, but I think she needs it. It's normal. And
I'm not just a pretty face.
Yeah, you're gonna see him use the trait a lot tonight. You're gonna see him for sure use that trait. She hits hard. She hits really hard.
It buffs all core attacks, doesn't it? Not
Correct.
all of her damage, but just the core.
Only core attacks, like 1-1-2, forward 2-3, 1-3, or jump into, things like that. And also she has the meter burn pounds, which is like unblockable. It only gets you, it won't get you in the air, but it only gets you standing, and that doubles the damage on that. So it's about 240 something damage, depending on which character.
Far out. So yeah, so she could definitely whip out some damage from...
Oh yeah. No worries about that. She can pull out the damage too. And Yeah, especially if she uses the wall bounce. Oh yeah, she gets a lot of damage. You know, personally, I would like her to get a damage buff, but I know how the community will react to that. So let's.
Nah,
we'll talk about that another
I
time.
think the thing that would make you most happy is if she got meter burn spin from.
Oh my god! If she had a meter burn spin, I don't think anyone will be able to survive. But anyway,
Chris, you might want to enter AFK mode. Might let you after this one.
so let's take it to this match now. Kdeee versus Mattitude. I've played both of them. They do both play yellow in a way. Especially Mattitude. Mattitude is just crazy, and I absolutely love it. I really, really love it. So let's see how it goes.
Wow, and like we see that she had that trait active, and that wake up did 300 damage. Pretty much Supergirl pre-patch combo in one move with the trait active. And nice, here we go. We see Kdeee. You know, he was a really strong player from Melbourne in the MKX days. And once again, you know, he's just playing Subzero in this game, not letting go of that MKXL Bay that he used to have. And he pretty much plays the exact same way. Here we go, back 3-3. Well, it was back 3-3 in MKX. Now it's probably back 1-1 into EX Basketball.
Yeah, this game back 1-1 in MKX, back 3-3.
Oh, and that unblockable.
Okay, here we go.
But here we go. We see Mattitude in there. And we've just got interactions going nuts. And once again, 300 damage on that wake up. Here, nice forward 3 there from Kdeee. Nice conversion off that ice clone.
Maybe he's just a little bit too yellow going into those clones. If he can just, you can pounce behind it with pounce 1. You can get behind him and it's very ambiguous. But I just think Mattitude likes to play the way he likes to play, and I respect that.
Yeah, he definitely likes to pounce directly into the ice clone like we just saw. So if we see Kdeee, you know, it's a really smart option right there. Once again, nice forward 3, back 3, and yeah, that will seal out the first game. So Mattitude maybe he just has to take a chill pill from Dr. Phil and not jump directly into an ice clone when he sees it up like that. Because yeah, that was probably not the smartest decision. But maybe it's, you know, maybe it's inexperience with the matchup. Maybe he's not played MKX before. This might be his first fighting game, and maybe he's not too familiar with Subzero in this game either. So
Subzero.
Like if you wanted to get behind the clone, providing that the clone's put up in you know, in midair,
it's not letting you, Chris? Okay, well what we might do then is we'll abandon this one and we'll go back in, yeah?
Okay, no problem, done.
Oh, actually, what I might do is I could just invite you now, maybe, and we'll see if that works. So I'll just get the invite sent. Sorry guys, just we've been having issues with Twitch and now issues with the PS4s.
Will this second match of this count?
No, because it's not streamed. So this match will not count, guys. We'll wait until Chris is back in the lobby.
We should, okay, have they been notified? Right. We'll just notify them?
Yeah, just shoot it through. What I'll do is I'll actually end this off now, and I'll re-invite everyone, because I wouldn't invite
okay, no problem. No problem.
Alrighty, I'll get this started again. So yeah, once again, sorry about this, guys, but, you know, technical difficulties, what can you do? We're in the year 2017. Things sometimes do not work out like we want them to, but we'll be... I guess what we'll do is we'll just cut to a quick break real quick, and we'll be back just in a minute or so, and we'll get these King of the Hill recreated, and we'll get it right underway. So we'll be right back with you guys in just a minute. Excellent. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. We were having some technical issues. Chris just really wanting to try his hand in this final week to try and rank for the INJUSTAH final. But Chris, you're not allowed to do that. You did not qualify for top 8, so you're back into you're back being a bench warmer with Saget and I, watching the guys play out in top 8. So we'll see once again Mattitude versus Kdeee. Guys, so they only played that first match. Kdeee is up 1-0. Taking it out that first game. The second match that they were playing, that did not count as we didn't catch it in the stream. So they will be playing game number 2 now. So the current score is 1-0 to Kdeee. So I'll be interested to see Mattitude if he can, slightly adapt to Subzero's lane playstyle with that ice clone. He can't maybe, go full ham. You can never go full ham. With those leaps straight into ice clone. So we'll see how Mattitude adapts in this match. So Saget, you being a Cheetah player, what do you think Mattitude can really do in this matchup? You've played that matchup versus Subzero before. Is it something that we don't know or we're not seeing?
Well, the first thing he's doing is patience. When he pulls out the clone, he has to know the distance of where you can pounce. You have to pounce one and ambiguously catch him from behind. Unless that's only if he's got the clone on the ground. But if he's got it in the air, there's really nothing she can do. She has to just wait. So you really have to pounce and put him under pressure. Because in this matchup, most Sub-Zeros, what they'll do is if they got the life lead, they'll always sit behind clone. So there's going to be a point where you're going to have to take a risk. And see, things like that, jumping in free, is not going to work against Subzero. Because that clone's always going to beat it. And I just think that I'm just watching the match and I'm just thinking that if he just plays a little bit patient and just let him come to him, once he's got the life lead, I think that's what's going to play a big role in this match. He can afford to sit back, and then when Subzero slides in, he can just pounce react, because it is an overhead and it'll just catch him.
Yeah, we can see, multiple times he's jumping directly into the clone. He's trying to get a bit too trigger happy with the jump threes, like you were saying.
That's right, yeah.
But yeah, I really agree. Like once he gets a life lead, Subzero's never been known for his chip game. He can't really take back the life lead by zoning. He just kind of annoys you and then makes you make an unforced error, and that's when he punishes you. So we'll see. Whoa, that was a really weird interaction. I can't believe that went actually over the sweep there from Cheetah. But yeah, we'll see that stage transition go ahead. But yeah, I think what Mattitude could do, what he was doing, was he was really patient, waited for the ice clone to subside, and then he took his advantage right there. Got to jump in, got to leap in, and then once he takes the left advantage, just to calm down. Like, he's just going full ham, like you were saying. Oh my god, he's going nuts.
I really like his play. I just, like, even though he may not be a pro gamer and so, but I just love how he plays that. He's crazy, he's careless, and I like that, Kind of reminds me of how I was in MKX. But yeah, it's... Oh wow, going for the 3-bar. I like that. Wow. Oh!
I know you take it!
Oh no! You had it in the bag.
Oh my god, that well-placed ice ball there from Kdeee actually sealing out game number 2 for him. But yeah, Mattitude doing really well. That nice 3-bar combo, doing around about 450 damage, taking that life back. That's what you were saying before. If she had trade on in that combo, that would have done probably like close to 700 damage. But
correct.
She didn't have that trade active, but still was nice. Healthy amount of damage, 450, nothing to frown at. But now we'll see these guys going into game number 3. Mattitude just needs to really take a chill pill. Like, hey, I can understand, I can understand going ham. Like I've been known to go ham in my time as well, but you have to realize when there's an ice clone that's pretty much a massive wall in front of you, it's not best to smash your head into a brick wall. It's never the smartest option, but we'll see how he goes in game 3 right here. He really did get really close to taking out that game number 2, so he has been making some slight adaptations. Nice anti-air there from Kdeee, those godlike reactions there with that down 2.
Now Kdeee definitely is well known that once he's got the life lead, especially in MKX times, he's always just sitting back and waiting just to punish you. So he'll sit there and he'll wait for that pounce and just punish. Now, when she does pounce him like that with the overhead, that is a punish, but he seems to have let that go a few times. And now that she's got the trade out, this could be dangerous. Oh, not hit confirming the 1-1-2. Now he.
Yeah,
okay.
that's definitely a missed opportunity. She would have got so much damage there. She even had trade active. That 1-1-2 would have done so much damage. But
He just needs to do 1-1-2. That's all. He's doing 1-1, but he's not committing to 1-1-2 and hit confirming because it's safe. It's a safe string. So.
Whoa,
no
that interaction. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think one of the things is, you know, he really needs to pick his moments a little bit more. And you know, whoa, nice, maybe a lucky break there with that leap and you know, just getting over the top of the ice cone. But Kdeee doing really well to shut down those leaps from Mattitude. Whoa, and once again, he says, "Hey brick wall, my name's Mattitude." But yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's why he called himself Mattitude. It's just his Mattitude is to go full ham at all times.
I like it though. I like it. It's something different. It's something I don't get to see every day. You know, when you're playing all these top players, you don't see that sort of thing. So it's kind of refreshing for me. And
Yeah, definitely.
I respect it. You know, he may not win a major, but you know, I respect his style. So,
well, I mean, this is only his first week, so you know, maybe this is what the learning curve that he needs because you know he has been doing really well against Kdeee. Like in that game 2, he almost took it out, and we see him here. Nice reset there with that unblockable. Here we go. He's doing some damage. That trade's active. 335 for 5 hits. And we see nice interactable use getting through that clone. The jump 3. Could he take this game? Nice, and that leap over the ice ball to punish. So Mattitude taking a game here in his top 8, first top 8 appearance. Nice there against Kdeee. So yeah, he actually has been picking his moments a little bit more with the leap. A few lucky breaks where he's just, you know, got over the ice clone, but you know, we can see where he's maybe committing to a bit more options. Like you were saying before, he wasn't committing fully to the 1-1-2 string. So now we see him committing to that a bit more. And he got a cheeky reset there in that confirm as well. So nice chunks of damage there coming out from Mattitude. So we'll see if maybe he's making mark now on Kdeee. And I like how Kdeee is constantly switching his costume as well. That's pretty cool. You know, game 1 he was Subzero, game 2 he was Scorpion, and now he's Reptile. So pretty cool to see him, you know, picking all of the ninjas all in this match.
Fighters approaching contact.
yeah, I like the my favorite costume is the Subzero. Sorry, not the Subzero. The smoke one. That's one of my favorite ones. I don't play the character, but that's one of my favorite costumes. So let's see how we go now. Mattitude 1 and Kdeee 2. Let's see if he's made the right adjustment here and if he's going to reduce those pounces or if Kdeee is going to react to them and down to them more frequently. Okay, he's not going into the clone a bit more now, so which is good. He's making that right. Oh, that jumping 3, wow.
Yeah, he's making some adjustments, not being as ham, but one of the, you know, this stage I think really benefits Mattitude. He's got a few projectiles to you know, for his use now. A nice meter burn forward 3 there, getting in against Kdeee. He is cornered, but he manages to find his way out. He cannot leap right now. That ice clone is active. I really like how Mattitude, whenever he's full screen, he just starts teabagging. He doesn't care. He just starts. Look at him.
I like it. I like it.
It is the biggest mind game. You know what that is? That's Mattitude.
It's a good way to get into someone's head, I guess. So I've never really done that sort of thing myself, but yeah, this guy's got nothing to lose, and everything's a game. So
and now he's absolutely smashing Kdeee at the moment. And Kdeee really needs to find his footing right now and control this man. And might I say it? Does Kdeee have a Mattitude problem? We don't know. We'd have to speak to his parents to find out. But here we go. We have Mattitude in the corner, and that will be Kdeee sealing at that first life bar. So yeah, Mattitude doing way better in this game 4. But let's see if Kdeee can maybe, you know, harness the ham and put him in a tin can. And let's see if Kdeee can bring this one back.
Okay, now if Kdeee wants to bring this one back, he has to punish her errors. He has to try get us to go into the clone, but it looks like Mattitude doesn't. Not that he doesn't want to go into the clone. Sorry, I meant to say I just feel like he doesn't want to be conditioned. So I guess that's just the nature of a Cheetah player, and I guess I fall into that. Wow, that made a back 3.
Absolutely bashing Kdee's wake up straight there. He said, you know what, this is not MKXL. You can't just wake up, ice split whenever you want, Kdeee. You have to adapt, my friend. This is a different game. And Mattitude taking that game 4 right there, tying it up 2-2.
I love this guy. I absolutely love this guy. I love his playstyle. Now, Kdeee does play yellow. Believe me, he'll slide a lot more, and he'll do some crazy things.
Vixen.
But Mattitude is just wild. He's just a wild nut job, and I love it.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most entertaining players that we have in this top 8. Absolutely just going, full
on
ham
him.
at any point that he possibly can. I really like how he's playing this one, and he's actually taking Kdeee to the final game in this set. And this is a loser's side bracket, so the loser of this will be going home. Well, not going home, but they'll be sitting on that couch, salty as ever, and watching the rest of the top 8 play out. So here we go, nice map once again for Mattitude. He has a few projectile interactions for himself, and like you were saying, here we go, Kdee's going a bit more ham with those slides, trying to force the offense game right now. But yeah, here we go. We see once again Mattitude trading up. We will see a leap in any given moment. No, we don't. Wow, he's actually playing a bit more passive. Maybe getting this teabag on. That's his neutral game at the moment. Mattitude is either leap or teabag. I like it. Well, nice slide right underneath that interactable, but here we go. Got Mattitude playing a bit more passively, waiting. Here we go, no nice leap in. Well, without Kdeee getting the slides, these guys are going nuts. There is no blocking whatsoever. Just pretend back is never an option in fighting games, and that's these two guys going at it right now. Alright, setting up that ice clone, but throwing it directly at him. Oh my god, Kdeee sliding and Mattitude pouncing. This is unders and overs. They're playing Frogger. This is nuts right now. Nice beat about 4-3, and Mattitude taking out that first life bar. This is the hardest game to commentate. If anyone wants to ever commentate, just get these guys to play casuals, and you'll learn how to do play-by-play commentary. This is nuts.
Gets hit by the mid-low overhead. Now there is 2 gaps in that string that you can backdash, and also obviously Catwoman can down to it. But goes in for oh wow.
You're incompetent.
Yeah, I don't like that conversion that Mattitude
No.
has for.
Yeah, I thought that spinning the bar there wasn't necessary, but I guess it's all a learning curve. And I think these pounces are really putting Kdeee off. Kdeee normally, he's good at adapting, but I've never seen him just look. He just looks a little bit lost at the moment, and I just think he needs to sit back behind Clone for a bit and just wait out his turn and just catch her out and punish her as well. Punish all her mistakes. That's the best way to beat this matchup.
Expected a challenge.
Yeah, definitely. And Kdeee has been playing a bit passive now. He's saving that ice clone, trying to react to the leap with the ice clone. Oh, I really like that as well. That slight adaptation that we see there from Kdeee right there, reacting to the leap with slide just to reposition himself full screen. But yeah, here we go. We see Mattitude maybe on his last legs right now. Has he run out of his 9 lives as a cat? We don't know. Can we see maybe Mattitude? This is him in the corner. He doesn't have way done. Nice punish, but no, he does not commit. Oh my god. And he runs right into the ice clone. And
Wow. Congratulations to Kdeee. That was, he must have been so nervous there. He held his nerve really well and was really patient. And end of the day, paid off. And really well done for Mattitude for contributing his playstyle to this FGC, and hope to see more of it in the future. Well done to you guys.
Mattitude, great performance here. His first week participating in the INJUSTAH Circuit, making top 8 and almost taking that one over Kdeee. That was one of the most intense, crazy ham matches I have seen in a very long time. But yeah, congratulations to Kdeee. We'll be advancing through the losers side of the bracket this week. And we'll see Mattitude, unfortunately. Thank you for playing and competing this week, and congratulations for making top 8, but he is done for the night. He is eliminated from the tournament. So up next, we'll have Harambe Kong versus Ketchup Llama. So we've got, 2 animals going straight at it. Let's see if they're a little bit less ham than Kdeee and Mattitude, but that will be right up next after a couple of minutes. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you soon.